Hello, hello. G'day, Skyline. How you going? How was your heat? Yesterday, I think it was. It's gonna be 38 or something, wasn't there? Well, at least you got through it alive. So that's the main thing. Hopefully, no heat stroke or anything. Hopefully, you kept your fluids up. Yeah. That's it. It's important too. I've actually got a number of things that we've got planned for today. So I had a little bit of a look at the map earlier. I also ran the map offline just to build up some money. So we've got about 150 mil to spend today. But what do we want to do? We're going to start off pretty easy. We just fix up the line names. We're going to do the cargo filters on the boats. We're going to start replacing the grain line with trains. What else we got here? Coffee beans to do. Changing the passengers over to point-to-point services and having Chorley be the central hub. So we'll hopefully have more of a plan and a bit more building happening this train than others. Still very happy with how this bridge area turned out. A little bit of a dip there. Wasn't great, but yeah. Are you allowed to have shade while you're actually standing on the road or not? Just basically a hat on your head and that's it. Let's make sure that is turned off. So yeah, we'll let this come to the station around the corner here, and then we'll start getting to work. Okay, but yeah, while you're actually on the road, it sounds like you don't really get shade, unless it happens to be in a shady spot. And on top of that, you may not even be in shade in your brakes. So yeah, that's almost sounds like you need to get one of those beach umbrellas for your brake. Get a fold out reclining chair, a beach umbrella. you just need a pina colada, and there's your brake all set. Alright. So I think, honestly, I'm going to skip one, because what I want to do is get a ship here. So let's start with that. Check you on that. Now what's the big thing here? Big thing we're wanting is construction materials can go into there, but the main thing we want is goods coming back, right? Yeah. Okay. So I'll let that do its thing, okay. Alright, so I want to get to actually naming all of these lines, and yeah, there's quite a few. The ferry's probably going to be going today, because I think just having a train passenger station in each of the towns is going to be the way to go. But we don't want to be making big spans of bridges going. Oh, excuse me. I just realised my mic is not in the position it normally is. Hopefully that is a bit better now. So we're probably going to have a passenger train come out this way. Probably probably hug the mountain along here and then come across here. So basically we're going to be going across the shortest spans possible. And then we'll have a station coming here somewhere. Maybe I'll just have the station like here, just outside of town, and then we can have the town eventually go over here. That'll be the plan for that. For now, let's just let's look at the lines. So let's swap our lines. So let's go to you. Let's see. Let's leave this up here. Nice, nice. So, yeah, I'm once I'm done with this map, the new series, I'm going to be using the complete industry mod as well as the ultimate station mod. I'm probably not going to be playing it on as high as, definitely not as high as difficulty as this. I won't be running the high cost mods. I might still play on either hard or very hard, maybe. Just leave it on that. But the twist I'm going to do for it is I'm going to have no industry starting up, and I'm going to go into sandbox mode and actually remove all of the industries on the map. So the only thing I'll have to start with is passengers, and I'll have to save up the money, which is about 40 million, to place a single industry down. So essentially to get any industry done, I'll have to either be able to take out a loan or earn 100 million roughly just to buy 2 industries and ship them together. So it'll be a challenge. It'll be something good that we can go over time, and hopefully either 2 times or 4 times. Yeah, that doesn't feel. I might do something similar to that with the interest, but yeah, I think you mentioned as well, is like, once you get past the early game, it's the money's just sitting there doing nothing. It's just almost like you're playing with no money at that point. So that's where I thought, okay, well, if I take away all the industry on the map and I have to build it all, then I can sort of build it in a way that, you know, like, oh, yep, this town does crude oil, and they want to ship it over to this town who refines oil, and this town makes fuel, and then that gets fed back through the towns. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Now, let's get that back up. So we start with this line here. So what do we do here? We're bus. So I guess this will be just tram, right? Just be tram and trolley. Simple. Go here. Now this one is going to be interesting because we're going to split this up. And something I noticed just before, we've got 2 trains running up, 2 different lines running back and forth on this line, and no signals. And yeah, because the passenger lines can still make money. I didn't actually look at that. I wouldn't mind actually trying to almost take away the loan altogether and limit how much money you actually start with. So it's like, I don't know if that's possible, and I'll have a look in the settings. I'm not going to go into like doing any mods or anything like that, but my headphones have stopped working. What is going on here? One moment. That's still there. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, I think we're an hour ahead at the moment because of daylight savings, or do they have multiple? Do they have multiple drivers? Because I'm assuming by 24-hour race, it's literally a race that goes for 24 hours. So I'm assuming they have multiple drivers for that, right? Okay, yeah, nice. And I'll just increase the frequency of these as we get to town. Do the same on this side. So cool. And you know what? Put one more there as well. Okay. Back to naming the lines. Alright. You will be train. What to do with the ships? So that's what I do for the ships, but that was because trains could be running freight or George just name them. Oh, I don't know. Oh, nice. Also, I don't know many Aussie racer names. I used to watch some sim racing, that sort of stuff, a while ago, but other than that, I can't even think of the name, so I can't say that I know them anymore. I want to say Brock. Used to be the King of Bathurst or something. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been way too long now. What's this? Train pass. Mauling. Surely. Newland. Bit of a long name, but that'll do for now, and I'll eventually cut that down to just Malling, Chorley, and Snoodland and Chorley, 2 different lines. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought it was Brock. I just couldn't quite remember. Because... yeah. Alright, what do we got next? Line 3. Where are you? You're here. So I guess same thing. Tram. Snoodland. Line 4. Alright, so this will be train. See, now this is picking up goods, machines, and food. Like, do I just go goods, machines, food? I don't know. I'll just go freight for now. And this is... I did do west Mauling. So yeah, maybe I should stick to everything else west. Mauling to Chorley. I don't want to think too much on this though. Because he was racing back in, was it the late 90s, early 2000s? Okay, what did I do for this now? Yeah, so here I put down F for food. camping nothing now. Okay, so that's what I'll call that town. So, truck. Swoop. Snoodland. Town. Wrong button. Okay. Five steps. That's crazy. So it's, yeah, that's insane. So it's, yeah, that's gonna keep me busy. Because like how I'm thinking of doing it is like once I have probably all the passenger lines set up, which I'm probably gonna do just train lines, setting them up eventually. I'll be starting with buses probably just until I get the manned up. Then I'm just going to be looking at, okay, what does this town want? This town wants this material, okay. Let's see, I'll put the material in this town over here. Now, what does this factory require? Wow, fruit juice, really? Cars, okay, I can see that, but fruit juice? I mean, I guess I could see something like fruit juice requires like paper and fruit, because fruit I wouldn't think requires anything to make that. I would assume that would be a producer. So fruit would go straight to the factory, then you'd get paper to the factory, and paper would, yeah, exactly. It's a lot easier if you work backwards for a lot of things. Yeah, so you'd start with like your final product to the town. Basically, it's like, okay, the town needs this. So you go to that and choose, okay, yep, here it is, over here. Then, okay, what does this industry require to actually work? It requires these 1 or 2 or 3 things. Yeah. I completely agree with you on that. Truck. West Bedington. Construction materials. CM. Yeah, I could do that and then like forward slash it, so that's not too bad. So let's go back to freight. Still Westmoreland Trolley. How am I doing it? I'm doing this destination first, I think, aren't I? Yeah, looks like it. So then this is food, goods, and machines. Which means you need to be the other way around too. And I'll just do P for now. Home. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I will be using that mod with the added industry levels as well, because that's one thing that that sort of bugged me with the game, is sometimes it feels like the industries just as a standard don't produce enough. It's like the grains by standard I think only produce like 300, but this has got 2 levels, so this can go up to 600. Meanwhile, the food can go up to like It usually goes up like a level or two, I think. Yeah, I think like it's only halfway, so it's like, okay, you can go to 200 and 400 or 300, and you end up having to like supply bloody 4 or 5 or 6 different grains to the one factory. It's a bit crazy. Don't care about that at the moment. Let's try to get these done. Alright. What am I looking at here? Ah, you're this line. Going down to Trolley Exchange. Okay. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, I'll look at maybe taking it off, but having that extra production there still is nice. I've also got an idea for doing a new station with the so I had a little play around with the Ultimate Station mod, which main reason I got it, it allows you to do curved stations. So I had a thought that, okay, if in order to increase the rate, so something that's you can do is having the secondary platform selection. So platform A is occupied, go to platform B. And then what if I had the stop be basically a U shape? So the train comes in, parks on a bend, and then unloads and then continues straight back out and connects back onto the line. So basically it'd be something like the station would be run like this. So that'd be the station there. And then it comes back out and joins back onto the line that would be down here. And then I thought, okay, so what if I now double track that? Have a double tracked station there. Platform on each side. And then here, I just have that. It's not going to really do it very well here, but that's split off like that. It's like, okay, choose platform A, the smoother platform. And then if that is occupied, then go to the other platform. And then I can add a lot more trains onto the line, with no risk of them having to wait at stations or anything. So that's pretty much going to be primarily for freight, and that's assuming I even need that high of a rate on the line, because I think trains can get up to about 1200 without overlapping each other. I think depending on how big the train is and all that. Right, well, we're naming this line, which is a food line. So, what you are trolley to Snoodland. So truck, trolley to Snoodland, and you are food. Alright, you are carrying quite a few things here. So I think we're doing ship. Snoodland to West Bedlington. So we're doing fuel. Doing construction materials. We're doing machines. Why have you got... Oh, you're gonna be shipping out to there again. Damn it. Alright, I need to can the silver over here. Manage line. From Snoodland Holtz, you will not be picking up silver at the moment. Just get rid of that. Because I'm going to be trying to bring silver over here. I don't want silver delivered over here. Not yet. Alright, next up, you are another trolley bus. Are you? Yes, so where are you then? Why did I... We're not even close to Chorley. Don't tell me I did the same for you. I did. Well, that explains that. Snoodlands. Okay. Back here. So, we go bus. Surely. 1. We'll copy that. And, yep, number 2. Okay. Almost done. So I want to go on the output here. So silver, I guess it's just SB. Truck. West Bedlington. Silver bars. Alright. Yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, I know the mod that I'm using here doesn't add any new products to the end line. It just creates new ways of making them. Like how this is a new way to make construction materials if you make stubble. Um, 112. You're just oil. Your crude oil, actually, sorry. So what do we got? We got truck. Surely. And crude oil. And we got you guys as well, right? Yep. Truck. Surely. Oil. I could actually start putting everything that goes on them, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. 13. You are silver. Truck. This is... It's not really southwell to West Bedling, but you know. I'll go by the... Bedlington. And silver. And we've got ship. Truly. Sorry, I just want to get all this line stuff out of the way first before we go and add more lines, and then we just got more to do later. Truly to West Bedlington. And you are silver and coal. That's so truck. Southwell. Machines. Should be almost done now. Truck. Truly. Iron ore. Right? Yep. I do see also another... We can run a truck from here into Shorley now with machines. So that's another supply. Yeah, looks like we've got about 6 to do. Okay. So I think the main thing here that we're carrying is goods. Yeah, goods. And maybe fuel eventually too. So let's go ship. Ship. Surely to West Mauling. Goods. You are delivery. So, truck. West Bedlington. Town. And you are just bus. Yeah, I know. West Mauling. Is that how I did it? Oh yeah, no, I just went one. This would be 3. Yeah, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. I just seen that there was a couple up there, like, ooh, we're about to double up on the line here. So, well, leave that for now. Alright, 3 more to go. And we can move on to some more of the fun stuff. Okay. So you are ship trolley to West Bedlington, and you are shipping construction materials, machines. That's the main final products. Go here. Okay, you are delivering to here. Yeah, I have 2 deliveries in here now. So I already named the other one, have I? West Mauling truck. I have, cool. Controls, let's go that. Control C. And then we'll take you number 2. And then last but not least is here. And that's easy. Ship trolley to West Mauling and plastic. Okay. Everything's actually named now, so hopefully we can make sense of that later if we need to. Alright, that's actually one thing off my list already. So line done. Cargo filters I'm going to leave till later. So let's look at doing some more trains now. Now I believe, yeah, so it was coffee beans here. I was thinking we could truck these up to the main station here. Could even... we could consider attacking a train station along here somewhere. And then having like a little shuttle train or something coming up to the platform here. But for now, I think we'll go with just trucks and then we'll upgrade it later. So let's make a little incision here. So we're gonna come off straight from there, then we'll put the curve tool on. And we just want to come out something like that will do. Straight over there. Just snap straight onto that. Alright, buildings. Yeah, that should be fine there. And we should have drop-off points available here, right? Yes. Got machines getting delivered too. That's nice. Cargo drop. I'm actually going to go down here, take all platforms off. I'm gonna put it just there. I'm gonna configure that. Put 2 there. Okay. So new line A to B. Now, before... I didn't actually put tram on, did I? What? I must have like too many stations here, and that's why it's named that. Okay. Is it coffee beans or just coffee? Coffee berries. So you will be truck. Surely. Coffee berries. Okay. Where's my depot there? Cargo, you're only going to be running one way. Doesn't matter, I'm going to go with you. Alright, let's activate that line. Okay. Now we need a train that goes out to here. So I think that we follow this line and we maybe peel off here somewhere. Probably do it around here, I reckon. And we'll do it at 100 because that is the maximum speed that the freight train is going to go. Continuing off. Give it to 100 as well if we can. Alright. And we will be dropping off and picking up. So it'll also allow us to actually do some business there maybe too. But that probably needs to be more of a straight run over. 1200. Wow. Feel like you need another boat on you. How much are you trying to ship? You're trying to ship 400 at the moment. Plus construction materials. Just another 100. Plus silver. Which is another 300, so yeah. You need to be like over 900. 6 to 9, yeah. Alright. Yeah, probably the biggest thing you're gonna run into there is confliction, I reckon. But I haven't had too many issues with running mods in this game. They usually seem to, yeah, be done quite nicely. Let me have another one. See how that goes. You've got 1,000 going that way, and how much are you trying to ship? You're trying to ship 1,200. That reminds me, I wanted to look at this, because these are just overflowing badly. Also, these are both running at 1,200, so I'm trying to ship 2,400 over there. I need to up the rate. Let's just start with upping the rate, really. Let's do a quick calculation here. What do we want? We want to work out how much rate each boat actually adds onto the line. So we've got a rate currently of 1698. And we'll divide that between the 14 ships we have. So every boat that we add is about 121 rates. So let's go that. So if we go times that by 20, we need 20 boats on this line. I'll go 19. 19 is just under, so yeah, we need 20 boats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should hopefully deal with that. Is that going to show me 2,400? Yep, that's exactly what it added up to. Nice. Alright. The spacing shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's why I added the extra platform there. So they can choose this if they need to. But hopefully it just tries to control that a bit more, really. Maybe I go... Wait for full load. I'll see how it goes first. I'll come back to that. Let's go back to building this line up. Alright, so we've got our spur coming off up here, right? So first thing, let's go signal going forward and back that way and back that way. And what track speed do we have coming around the corner here? Got 80. I think I'm going to keep that at 80. Probably going to need a diamond junction. Ooh, don't want that. Yeah, I've got a diamond junction on that side, so I'll probably do that over here as well. So for now, let's just come around here. Leave this to 60. I'll leave that at 80 for now, but signals. Go out and going out. And this side. There we go. Not too worried about how it looks really, just as long as it works at this stage. Okay. Go up to 80, cool. Alright, so next thing I want to try and do is make sure I get spacing for about a full train. Come on, snap on here. Thank you. And that'll about do it. So I'm gonna just go over here now. Gonna keep this at 80. One more, thank you. And then we'll grab this and go back over here. And then we want the same sort of signals. 1, 2, 3. Passenger line should be fine. Okay. I'm going to be worried about trains getting caught in here, but deal with that when we need to. Like, if we get to the stage where we're making lots of money, then I'll make just a separate freight line. We'll just do a flyover or something. Or passenger will probably do a flyover. We're probably on middle here. We'll do a little bit of that action. That's going to be a dangerous one because if they come through here, but it should be clear enough. And we'll do another one just there. Okay. So that's coming out of there, fine. So come down here, you can switch tracks as well. Now, I'm honestly very tempted to try and put the station in here. So I'm going to get rid of all these roads. I'll leave that one. Catenary, no. So we're coming off this way and coming down here. Just trying to line this with this if we can. That's about right. So we want that probably about... How long is this station? I think it's 320. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's 320. So we'd be looking at a platform about that big. So I think we'd better get away if we came down a little bit to about there. Pretty much the end of these trees is where we want to go. And make sure it's aligned right. Should be about there. Okay. Tracks. Let's delete that, and we'll limit it to 60. So it's 160, 240, 360. And we'll double track that there. Cargo buildings. Let's add an. Let's get rid of that one and put another one up here. And that should be close enough to reach. I've also seen a few mods where I think they like have built-in truck stations. I haven't tried using them, but they look, yeah, quite interesting. Perfect, that'll do. Good. Reaches. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, now we're gonna go with hundreds. I'm just gonna go straight up from that. So this is the full length, right? Yeah, this is gonna be the full length. We want to add a couple more platforms on this side. I think 1 and 2. Okay. So gonna add this going straight. Then what we'll do is we'll have a little peel off here, so you can come around probably something like that. Come on, you're not stopping. Thank you. Okay. And second track will be on this side. Alright, now I need to look at aiming to that. Can I do it from here? Yeah. Looks like that should line up. Do that now. Beautiful. Wait, so did you add more, or is that just from what you already had? Because if you added more, then that was pretty quick. Okay. Alright. Tracks. Give me 60. 100. Signals. There we go. There. Send end of the station and end of the station. And then we'll just pop you across there. We'll get that to an 80. Go, and then signal in. Nice, Charlie wants all 6 now. Put signal there, and signal there. And we'll just do that here. And we'll do another one. Oop, wrong way. There we go. Okay, that's done. What are you running? So you're running 2 for 1. So you're going to be running half empty, but I'm pretty sure. Look at my depot there. That's the cargo wagons. Yep, berries and the coffee beans, both running these carriages. let's get diesel, you, and then we'll just go with 4. Buy. New line from here to there. And nice, you went onto the right platform. Okay. Is that on the... Well, I'm gonna guess it is, because a normal map size wouldn't be able to probably fit that many industry. Is that on a Megalomaniac though map, or is... What size is that? Pretty sure he says Megalomaniac. There's our new train. Okay, yep. Let's see, are you producing? Yes, you are. Straight to 200. Alright, let's get this up. There we go. Now, I don't suppose you already have a average rate, 144. So let that sort itself out, and we'll move on from that. Okay. So it's coffee beans done. Now, next thing I wanted to look at doing was replacing this with this route here with the train, getting some of these trucks off the road. Which was also going to mean... And this is where it's going to get interesting. This is going to create a lot of crisscrossing with the train tracks and everything. So maybe I run it down here, then cross it over. Thank you, Wes Cool, for the follow. Appreciate that, mate. Hope you're enjoying. This needs to be upped. This is going to get replaced as well, but we'll up it for now. What are you trying to ship over there? You're trying to ship 205, so I need to increase you to 205. And I'll do a couple more just for future expansion. You're at 314, so that's fine. Okay, cool. Biggest tip I would say is probably if you're looking at freight, starting with fuel. Fuel's probably fuel or construction materials. So this series I am playing on a very higher difficulty, so I'm playing on very hard, as well as with a few extra mods to make it even more difficult. And the biggest thing that helped get this started was this stone bone. Yep, alright, Skyline. So where possible, you want to try and run goods both ways. Trucks do it the best, but if you're looking at doing... Give me a moment. If you're looking at doing trains, then fuel's the best one. But yeah, if you can start with trucks, by all means, quarry to the construction material plant, and then hopefully you can then bring the construction tools back over and ship it out to whatever town you need, which is what I'm doing here. So yeah, they pick up the stone here. They should be running mostly, if we can catch one, there we go. So this guy will run with stone, drop it off. And at this end, they are then picking construction utilities up and running it back this way and dropping it off. So that's that alone. That creates so much profit for you, because at no stage is are your cars running empty. That's just if you are trying to maximize your profits. Yeah, that'd be my biggest tip. Because yeah, once you get past the early game, usually as long as you have some lines making, or most lines making profits, then the money just flows in pretty easily. But so this is actually, so this is making quite a big profit of 1.2 mil, and this is only running one way. Trucks are also cheap, one of the cheapest things to set up too. This guy's only making 670. But yeah, at least doing that, you're guaranteed to make profit, so. There's a lot more trucks on this line though. Boats are another pretty decent one to get into, but they are slower to get things delivered. But yeah, if you're really wanting to do trains, then fuel's the best option. Because like here, I've got a crude oil getting delivered up to the oil, and the oil comes back down to the crude oil factory, and then that's still in plastics. But you can do that same with fuel. So if it is sort of up to the map to sort of decide on what you're doing as well. But yeah, biggest thing, 2 ways making money. Usually you can't go wrong. Alright, where are we at with all this? Right, you guys are probably trying to get fixed up again, huh? Because I added a bunch of boats onto you now. Okay. How are you going? You're at 666. I think I need to increase you to like 1200 now, don't I? Yeah. Big time. Ooh, that reminds me, I started fixing this up and then I stopped doing it. Don't really need it. I will just in case. Surely North, go and use the other platform if you need to. And Chorley Town, you do the same. If you need to, use platform 1. Okay. Now, how are we doing this? Actually, let's look at the one on the new passenger layout. Let's look at the one on the new passenger line here. So this is going to retire our ferry, which is not making money. So let's start by grabbing some more roads and building this out here a little bit more. How flat is this? There's a little bit of a mountain there. Could even just go straight through the mountain. That's an option too. Are you going to go straight up? I think you will, yes. Okay. I think we have the station in here then. Let's do that. And do that. Come down the other side. And we'll bring you across there, and then we'll bring you straight into that as well. Okay. Now, how is this going to look? Do I bring it all the way up here? I could bring it all the way up here and then actually have a freight on it too. Then it's another option for the machines to come over there, but I don't really want to replace the boats. No, I wasn't going to. These are only going to be passenger only. So let's put you right about there. I think we're going with a length of 200 at the moment. So let's bring you down to 60 to start with. And then we'll bring... So that's 160 and that's 200 there. I think I'll try to leave it at that length. Okay. Now we want to go up to 120. Yeah, 120. And what case is this yet? So it's that one there. Just gonna leave space for a bridge. Nope, it's not. That will though. As short as possible is like that. Then you go over here, fine, and here is when it's going to be interesting. We probably want something a bit like that. And then probably from about here, we'll come into there. Like that. And then we'll just have you hook onto the mountain and go down by the mountainside. Yeah. Cool. What are you going to look like if I just do that? I'll take that. And what would you look like if I just do this? This isn't going to look right, is it? No. Probably want to try and skim the mountain, I reckon, here. So let's go back on land now. Let's take this back down to surface. Now, what sort of angle are we looking at here? That's about the level we're going for, so we need to go down by about that much, roughly. Okay. Nice. Where are you going to come out? You're going to come out about there, so we want to probably bring you to about there. And how does that go now? Slows down a little bit there, so I could always like drop it down to 100 and just slow it down all the way into the station. What are you looking like there? You're probably going down too low, aren't you? Yep. Let's bring it a bit closer so I can judge it a bit better. I need to bring you up a bit more. Yep, that should be right about there. Bring it down a little bit more, just in case. Alright. So, let's come out about there. Now we really need to tighten that up. That should about do it. Build that. And then straight in there. Beautiful. Okay, so that is the main height of that done. Now this, I want to keep on the flats. And I want to... Where are you going onto the mountain here? Right around here. So you know what, I'm actually going to take that, and what I'll do, I'm going to actually bring this back to here. just going to try and get this right angle. Okay. Next question. What level are we aiming for here? So that's still on a flat, so we do want to come down a little bit. So let's bring it down to about there for now. I'd rather have the climb sort of in the middle of the mountain. Ooh, do we do a tunnel? What would we be looking at? Nah, I reckon we avoid the tunnel. Let's just try to stick close-ish to the mountain here. Let's bring you back to about here. Probably be a bit easier using the contours, maybe, but... should be fine. And around the mountainside here. And out to here. Nice. So we'll wind our way sort of up through the mountain and then we go over. Happy with that. Alright, how is our height looking coming in? We're a little bit on the low side now, so let's bring that back up. Yep. Alright, so probably want to come out closer to that, I think. So let's do that there. Straight across there. Now, what are you going to look like coming in here? Yeah, it looks fine. So... I think now we need to look at splitting these lines up. Alright. Yeah, let's do that now. So I'm going to create a new line from Chorley out to Snoodland. I will name you in a moment. Because now I need to think about doing a diamond junction for the passengers, which is going to be interesting because I'm about to create another connection going out that way. So I guess first things first, let's go and create new signals. On each side. Like so. Now, how do I want to do this? I guess. Because my other question is, like, do I have it before the junction or after? I think after it's going to be better. You're going to have one coming up there, you're going to have one going that way. One's going to come out here, go this way, and then one's going to probably swivel around and come this way as well. So you're going to have two trains coming in from this direction potentially. Most likely. So, that being said, I'm going to take this line here. Go straight. A little further. And then we're going to double track it on this side. Now, to try and make sure this stays straightish, I'm actually going to do that to start with. Then I'm going to take you and merge you onto that. Then I'll remove you. Yeah. Okay, now we want to drop this down to like 60. That should work like that. Thank you. And we'll do the same on this side. You can just go through there like that. Yeah, it's fine. Perfect. Right, that is a diamond. And we'll do that there. And then we'll do the same here. So I'll just bring back to... maybe we'll start with this one, actually. Ah, you're gonna do that to me, really? Welcome back, Skylar. Come on. I hate it when this happens. It's like it doesn't drag in the correct direction. Come on. Just, thank you, thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Right, so that will be fine like that. And then if you could just snap there, we'll be fine. And thank you. At least that wasn't painful. And then we'll add a signal there. Okay. So now, how do we want this to... Bring this back to 120. Let's finish that off, and then let's bring this out here. Alright, now, how high of an angle can I create here before it drops? That's the highest we can go about there. And that is going to make that easily. So I can probably come out a little bit further. Nope. Probably... yay long. Just to catch you up, we are starting our passenger line out to Southwell. I found mine to be a bit buggy. At least I think it's been a bit buggy. Again, it could be just me being impatient, but yeah. Alright, can I just snap it on now? I can. I think I may have created a little dip there somewhere too. Alright, this is only going to be one train to start with. So let's cross this here, and then we will... when can we do it? Do it here. Yeah? Let's do it before the mountain. Let's do it just outside the forest. Can we get a 120? 120 please, thank you. Keep that speed up. And snap that back on there. Alright, signals. Do that and that. Before I forget, I need to fix up this side too, don't I? Yep. Let's put a 60. Okay. And this one. There we go. And we just want a signal coming in there. Okay. How you doing, by the way? Oh, you got some stuff on you. Nice. You're running at a rate of 200, yeah? Ooh, not quite. Okay. Let's add another one. And what rate are you running at? 149, so we want to increase. Yeah, a little bit of overkill, but it's fine. Cool. Why do you... Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. Alright, let's split this line now. So, first up we want line 2 in Shorley. You go to platform 3 by default. Then if you need to, use platform 1. Or platform 2. Doesn't really matter at that point. Okay. Just move an loading path. Let's be. Yeah, I think it's just an issue that sometimes has with loading. I think it might be partially to do with Steam as well. What did I try to do? I think I tried like forcing update check or something on the game while I was at Steam, and that fixed it for me. This is going to be train surely to Snoodlands. And just passenger. This one will be surely to West Malling. Passenger. And who's where? Alright, so I want you to change onto that one. And then we want to go here and manage the line. So you go Chorley to Snowland. So we want to drop this one, because this one's going out that way. So drop you. Then you'll go from Snoodland back to Chorley, which we don't need that one. Then we want to swap you onto platform 1. And if platform 1 is busy, then you can use platform 3. Actually gonna call, yeah, no, we'll leave platform 1, that's fine. Okay. And that should help improve the profitability of these lines too. Okay. Now, new line. From Chorley over to... What is with this one being all lights colors? Let's make it darker. With a dark red. Yeah, there we go. So you will be train Chorley to Southwell. Passenger. Now down here we want you to be going onto platform 3 and then only use platform 2 if that is otherwise occupied. This is going to be getting busy. Okay. I guess train time. Locomotives. I think I'm using this one at the moment. So let's do that with 3. Yeah. And that one. So let's bring it back over here. So is he going into Chorley to start with? He's going to Southwell to start with. Interesting. Can I just... No, still on the Southwell. Okay. Alright. So after this, we've got one more town to add a passenger line onto. Nice. Well, you'll only go up to 60 now, won't you? So yeah, that's nice. It's not overly speeding through the station. And then once it leaves, it'll start picking up speed. Nice. Alright. So the next thing is going to be to add a bunch of, what do we do here? Do we do trams or something maybe? Or do we live with buses? Because you could do trams like right up this main front. Then maybe have like a... We do have the transfer there, but we can probably demolish that and put it up this end maybe. That'll be a good shot here. Something like that. Let's train it. Still pretty much sweet. Alright, where do we want to go with this? Okay, but boats in the background. Oop. Take a few pictures here. Alright. Hopefully we get something good from that. Alright. Boats aren't affected, which is nice. Let's take a quick peek at our station statistics. Ooh. You are struggling. And I think it's about time we start putting some more road depots around. We only started with one in the beginning just to sort of ease our way into it. But so now we have plenty of money hanging around, so let's keep things rolling here. Let's add another 2 onto you. And maybe another 2 onto you as well. See how that goes from there. If one starts decreasing more than the other, then we'll readjust it. Can we add another? We can. Cool. Let's increase that storage a little bit more. So the boats are the ones dropping it off, and the train as well. It's dropping off a large load at the station, which is getting lost. Bus there is fine, but probably maybe look at increasing this. Maybe very much so. Let's add another bus into that. Anyone build it on any of the roundabouts yet? Nope. Getting close to it though. Same here, they're getting close to building out here too. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna build a road out to here now, to the headquarters. Let's make sure this is flat. Ooh. What's going on there? Strength up, and we'll just bring that across. Okay. Yeah, I know there's conditions bad. I'm not worried about that. Okay, nice. That's, yeah. Surprised it crashed. Well, guessing they must be conflicting somewhere. Probably hop, skip, and jump over here, I reckon. Can you just give me something? Would have liked to have. Not the eyeball it then. Didn't really want to do that, but it is what it is. Where are we going? We're going over this way. So I'll do that. Come on. Thank you. Of course you are. Of course you're gonna collide. Why would you be kind? Let's bring you back. And can I just do that? Thank you. I think I'm having a few issues here with the game at the moment. But that works nicely. Okay. I suppose I can just do that. No, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Can you give me... Come on. Could you give me just a bridge? Come on. Just the bridge. So I can probably keep bridging out, can't I? Yeah, so I can keep bridging out. How close can I run up here? Run to there. Let's do that a little bit. Come back and smooth that in a moment. Let's try this out a bit further to... Yeah, about that will do. Delete those two. Gonna probably need to delete a little bit more. Like maybe that. Yep. I'm only assuming that this is because of all the boat lines. It's usually what does it. Okay. Couldn't just keep a bridge in. Come on. Give me bridge. There's probably a mod for it, but I wish there was a way you could just force bridge just in the base game. I'm assuming there's a mod for it, but... Alright, let's try and drag this out as far as I can, and I'll delete it little bit by little bit. Alright. So, I'm going to probably cut it off about here. Okay. It's another thing that annoys me when it comes off at a weird angle like that. Okay, here we go. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet here and make this a little bit on the flatter side of things. So let's just come through the middle here. There we go. Alright, now let's go smooth. And we'll just smooth it along the side of this. I believe all that. And it's fine there too. Okay. There we go. Got a little road out to here now. Could even have like a few spurs coming off of this. Yeah. Okay. No reason for that other than just having a road that goes out to where I place my headquarters. Okay. How are we doing here? So you guys aren't running very full, hey? I got about 103 coming back the other way, so let's go and manage vehicle. And we're going to get rid of one. Now it's for you. You look to be running full both ways. On top of that, you've got a lot of passengers waiting here. So you almost need to have your length increased. What's the platform length? Is it 200 or is it one? Where's the signs? There, one. Right, there's no sign on this one because that stupid thing in the middle there. Let's get rid of you. Yes, and let's put get rid of you two. Passenger buildings. Let's move the main building over to here. Do that. Okay. Anyway, where were we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 200 is the capacity, so I can go manage vehicles and add another length onto that, which brings the total length up to 194. Can't go any longer than that now without having to expand the station. And which way would I want to expand it? I got room this side. Where you at, by the way? There you go, back up. Okay. Ooh. Dude's coming out. He's waiting for a free path, though. Nice. So I think anything further here, I will probably split the train in two. And have 2 passenger trains running on that line. But it looks very nice at coming in at a slower pace into the station even. You're not overloaded, but getting there. We were looking at station statistics, weren't we? Ooh, okay. Right, so you need to basically double. So let's go with that, and we'll take 5 away for now. Just do that. Alright. And other than that, I think we're all good. We need to look at upping this station as well. Now, how do we want to do this? We don't really need any extra storage. It's just going to be probably a matter of, okay, let's put another thing on here and call it a day. Let's... Alright, you're heading off now. Let's come by a couple and then let's put... Put you there. There you go, so they can come in there. And then we'll put another landing on the outside here. I would prefer to use the freight dock along there to keep it all the same, but it will get very expensive. Alright, no worries, Colin. You enjoy the race. It's an early start, so I'll be probably streaming for a fair bit longer on this. Wanting to get a lot done today, so manage line, must be in support, go to number 2. Cool. Even better, they're not clipping that. Nice. Need to go this side, configure, cargo, bang bang. Doing this has sped things up so quickly as well. This is north, so go to number 1. Because now what we'll see is they'll start going around the back to unload and load, just like that. Unfortunately, some of these are running empty because they're just new trains. Yeah, that is true, but I don't think the highlights always capture everything that's happened. It's the same with a lot of things. Like, okay, yep, they capture a few good moments, but then the okay moments that, you know, you might have still wanted to see, you might not see. It's just a risk you might run. There you go, that got through that a lot quicker. Okay, now this end. I do have you set to, but yeah, cool. I think this will be okay once the initial wave gets through. Yep. Okay. You're 160, aren't you? So yeah, they're still doing fine. Producing 172. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we're backing up to about here at the moment. And so far that doesn't look like we're slowing down. Oh, no, we're back up again. I mean, to me that sounds like the most exciting parts about it, but yeah. What more can I do to try and ease this? The only thing I can think is actually having this off of a road. So if I like connect it onto a proper point, like connecting onto that. Give it a shot. See if it helps. Alright, so let's do that. You're not going to fix it, are you? Nah, no way. I do want to fix this, however. no longer need to live with what we were given to start with, so give me that. Come out there, curve onto that. That's better. Now it's just a matter of demolish this and rebuild it. Okay, configure. Cargo. Add one of you, I'll make you 2 now though, and we'll do 2 there. Do 2 there. Terminals. Bars we want to leave there, and we want to move these ones onto terminal 1 and you onto terminal 1. No, sorry. Terminal 3. And terminal 3. Then give me manage line. After branch, go and use 1 if you need to. You use at the branch, go and use 1 if you need to. And you also go and use 1 if you need to. The show for a change. Oh, nice. Is that every achievement, or is that you had like 2 left now? No, you got the museum line. It was museum line 300k, and I think there was 1 or 2 other ones that you hadn't had yet. There we go. That's a bit better. Do you still reach? I should have checked that. Yes, you do. Whew. Thought I almost broke it up then. Good, they're going on both sides. Don't think they can go any quicker than that, to be honest. Yeah, that's right, the campaign. Yeah. The campaign I've never really been that big of a fan of for either of these games. The only one that I really enjoyed was Locomotion. Locomotion, which as I said a while ago, was purely because it was like, okay, you reach milestones in the game, so just by playing the game you reach milestones. It's not like, okay, you have to go over here and just dig down the ground to find stuff. And yeah, it was like, okay, yeah, have your company value be this much, or deliver this much cargo, or yeah, be the top rated company against all your competitors after X amount of years. Ooh, these are spaced out now. A bit more. Yeah, you're shutting down, it's fine. What have we got left to go here? So I've done changing the packs over to point. Machines to trolley, I think, has accidentally happened. Because now it's going around in bloody a weird way. So I'm gonna go here. Manage line. West mailing, you will not collect machines. Instead, I will go over to here and say load. Now how do I want to do this? Let's not add another tram on here to start with. Like, do I just drop it off to here? Am I replacing this with a train? I think that's a big question. I don't think so. However, I think I am going to replace you with going through this way. So, to start with, let's go and draw out straight from here. And we'll go straight across the track. Cool, that's done. Yeah, no worries. I'll yeah, talk to you next time, Skyline. Might be streaming tomorrow or Monday. Obviously, you know, we've got a show day coming up, so might throw on an extra stream there, depending on how things are going. Yeah, have a good night. Enjoy the race. Let's get rid of you, you, and you. Okay. Go and deliver it to here, and we'll get rid of that. What are you trying to deliver now? 300. Why are you complaining then? Okay. That also gives us now room to start deleting this road here, because we've got this main road coming up here. So we can start relaying all this out now, because most of this is laid out not too bad. It's just probably this left hand side and bottom side of town here. It's a bit funky. So let's start with getting rid of this. So, 10 o'clock is probably in sleep mode. Put you over to there. Should be able to get rid of most of this. That too. What is that? Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Let's drag you onto that. That'll do. Can I drag you straight across there? Nope, you're going to be complaining about that. Okay. Let's go down there. And down there. Okay. Now, okay, so we sort of do have a spacing already decided for us up here. Where does it start going wonky? After this it goes wonky. You're gonna 3 mil? Yeah, that's fine, we can afford that. And that's. And that's. Moving the big buildings are expensive. What's going on?
Don't touch it.
Okay. No, go away. Gonna go do this again, apparently. So what is it? It's 1. Alright, bang. Cool, there's that out. Snap. Cool. Alright, now we want to get rid of you. And we'll go straight down there. Can I turn? I need to be able to turn the volume off on this. Homework. Okay. Probably... Actually, no, that shouldn't be overlapping, should it? Why can I not turn the sound off? To return the call. It's my sound. Yeah. Sorry about, I'm gonna have to end the call. The sound coming through, so. Unless you turn off the mic and it should be fine. Oh no, I don't want that there. Nice. Gonna fight over this again, are we? Nope. Alright. Let's move this over to here. Be on the main road. You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Yes, you are. Probably want to move you further down, I think. Let's let you pick up the passengers. And then we'll pause you. Alright. Let's go here. Don't want to interrupt it if we can avoid it. Apparently we can't avoid that. Alright, let's do that then. Then we'll do that. There we go. is that business there? Get back to about that. I don't think that's on a bit of an angle, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm going to take you all the way back up to there then. Then we'll come down. Okay. Ooh, what's broken? Right. Still a fix button here. Just fix. Why did it do that? Okay. This just came a bit harder. Alright, just going to do this way then. Go to there, get rid of Chester Road. And you. So you go from Chorley Holt. Instead of going to Broadway, I want you to go to Chester Road and get rid of Broadway. You need to be on platform 2. And then coming back down, you don't stop to Broadway, you go to Chester Road 1, then get rid of Broadway, and that should fix it. There we go. Don't know what happened there, but ooh, I just realized you're running a massive loss. Forgot all about this. Okay, what do we want to do with this then? Kind of wanting to do something a little different. Going to take it from about here. Just going to take that off there. Okay. Now I'm going to go place the building down just like that. And I'm going to put the passenger station down here. And then we'll configure that, add the street access again to the other side. It's 2 hours. So we've still got a lot of things to check off here. Considering how long it's taken to get this far, I don't think we're going to get it through all of it in this stream. But this will allow us to, we could even add an extra one there, maybe. I think that'll be the length we go for. So let's go here. That should still be straight. Good. Alright. And we're going to do trams here, won't we? So let's upgrade that to electric. Okay. Tram track, itinerary, yes. And let's go right up through here. For now, I think we will add it into this bus stop there. And we want to add a couple of stops along the way here. So we'll add one here. And probably one more right about here. And it might be interesting if we go sort of off the back of this. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Let's flatten. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going tram track electric. That'll be fine. Go back to keep. Okay. Let's go there. There. Why do you keep going with this fluorescent color? I don't mind the color, it's just like always in this town. Okay. Let's go with a little pink action now. And then we will just add the one tram onto that. 1, 2. Oh, let's not get into the habit of doing that again. Did I rename you? I did. Cool. So you will be tram south. Well, I think it's just that, isn't it? And then yeah, I was adding numbers to it as well. That should be fine though. Okay. And now we pretty much retire the ferry. Okay. How are we doing here with passengers? You're getting kept down pretty low. However, you're actually starting to have a few too many almost. Right, where are you? What are you doing? You're coming back. Cool. It's not running that. Alright, so we don't need to run at high speed anymore. Because yeah, we're making a decent chunk of change now. Like, even with spending 6 million that year, we made 12 mil. We spent $1 mil that year, we made 14. We only made 6 mil that year. So water probably didn't deliver as much. Or we had, that might have been when we got the new boats maybe. You have got way too much weight in here. So you guys need to be increased to 4 boats. Wait, this is too much getting here now. Something I need to look at too is how it's going to pick this up. Let's go straight across here. Just quickly get this in and then we can move on. We might have to... Okay, no, that fits right there. Perfect. So what can I do here? I could drop it off here and run that. Or I could run it all the way in. All these guys going at the moment. Route 52. I think for now we'll just do a bip to bup. Park Avenue. Only load machines. So we're going to be probably wrapping this up soon. We have been going for 2 hours now, so do want to sort of limit myself. Let's get trucks on this line. Start it with 1 and then we'll move up from there. We don't want you to be called line 2 though. However, I'm pretty sure we've already got a truck. Surely. Town 2. I'm pretty sure we already have a town 1. Let's just have a look. So now if we go to town, we should be able to find all of our trucks that are going to towns. Sort them by name. Yes. We actually have 3. I didn't know that. Town 2. Okay, she need to be town 3. Whoops. Okay. So we've got a few important things off. Something we still need to do, which honestly I might do off stream, because it's not exactly very entertaining to do. But doing the cargo filters for the boats, because we want to make sure that they only take cargo in the directions when we want them to take it. So I think I did it for this one, but for example, these ships at Lower Chorley, they don't need to be loading anything, so we unchecked all of that. They should not be bringing anything back, they should only be dropping off here. At the other end, we limited to only loading coal and silver ore. So yeah, we'll continue that. Continue that next time. Obviously I don't need to do any more running of the game offline, because we came in with the intention to spending 150 mil, and we've ended up with an extra 50 mil. Something that is still on my bucket list. I want to get this hooked up here, so I want to change this over to a train, then have the grain picked up here. Ooh, we got a new grain out there too. Have the grain picked up and brought down to the alcohol distillery. So possibly something here. We could just create a road bridge over there, but yeah. Either way, we'll look at that next time. We got a bunch checked off the list here, so yeah, made some good progress this stream, I think. Alright, so with that being said, let's jump over to your screen here. I didn't realize my camera got bumped. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. As usual, these VODs will be uploaded to YouTube as well. You can find all the other ones there too. Just search for name Core Gaming or Transport Fever 2 Extreme. That's how I've named this series, since we're playing on a very, very hard difficulty setting. But otherwise, take care everyone. Have a good night. See you all next time. Possibly either tomorrow or Monday. Take care.